Hey folks, welcome back to Tractor Tales. We are headed back to Ohio this week to check out a pair of John Deere D's owned by a husband and wife.
My D was bought in about 2001 and it's received full sheet metal, been torn apart, put back together. We got her D
2020,
2020 and it is as found.
Back when I was a little girl, a good friend of ours named Harvey Klotz well, it's still in the family, a Spoker D. And my dad had the chance to buy it, and of course my mom smacked his fingers and said, you can't have that. So Harvey bought it and restored it. And I can remember going over to Harvey's house as a little girl, and he said, oh, Emily, you need to get up on that seat. And it's like, oh, Harvey, you know, that's too big of a tractor. And he just picked me up one day and flopped me down on the seat, and that was like looking out over a football field, and that's all it took.
That's called Nellie Bell because when I sent her a text that I bought it, and I told her it's only 700 numbers apart from my D, and we ought to buy this, and she says, well, if you have two of the same tractor, that's my tractor. I said, but I get to name it. My tractor was stripped down, head was off, block was cleaned out, and it had a lot of rust in it. Carburetor, mag work, you know, just the normal stuff, get it run, change the oil. And her tractor, we just put the belt on it and got it spinning and got it running. The one on my left here, my tractor sits up on Coke bottles, and at the end of the show, we just kind of push it off. So the D's here, you know, pretty much put John Deere on the map. They were built 30 years, 23 to 53. And by the time these were built, they were to the largest cubic inch two-cylinder Deere made at 501. They have a sound all to their own. There's no other two-cylinder sounds quite like a D does. They're extremely over-engineered in the middle, and they will take a lot of abuse. D's put John Deere on the map in the tractor world. This was their first design. Well, actually, Waterboy designed this tractor, but Deere put it in production, and this got Deere into the tractors.
I love them, and yeah, that's probably my all-time favorite tractor is a D.
Still to come, in times of chaos, you rely on experience. And that's exactly what we're doing in Chip's Corner this week to cut through the chaos in Washington and weigh a possible government shutdown. But first, a slowdown in the global economy. What could it mean for farmers here at home? Michelle Rook joins us next.